burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. Gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, and try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. Ever worry that it might be ruined? Does it make you wanna cry? When you're out there doing what you're doing, are you just getting by? Tell me, are you just getting by, by, by? Where there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. Just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. Gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, and try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. Gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, and try. You gotta get up and try, try, try.
Huh. Good morning, grasshoppers. Turn down the music just a little bit. I cannot hear. There we go. E3. I guess we're going for it. We're going to hold the center this way. I wasn't planning on holding the center that way, but let's keep holding the center. Yes, yes. We're going to go for the E5 square. If I'm still attached, I don't know. I am streaming. There we go. There's chess informant where I needed it. Anchor this knight in a way to which it's accustomed. Wasn't that interesting? More where that came from. If our opponent can do the math on c4, he won't be able to play it. How are we doing, everyone? It is September 30th, János Flesch's birthday. I was not able to log into my Discord server from the new computer. Some hurdles cannot be crossed. As it turns out, right? Let's just keep up the pressure, one way or the other, on this particular square. Now it's very tempting. But let's get rid of his white squared bishop, even though it looks anti-positional. Get ready for the recapture. Que pasa? Take advantage of at least one of these holes. You know, I don't really want to give up my bishop. You've talked me out of it. That bishop is far worse. I do have control of e5. It's okay. I don't mind that. He was wise to batten down the hatches on that side of the board. Wow. What? Oh no. There is something I forgot about. Oh my gosh. So we're only down a knight? Not bad. Whoa, we're not down a knight. Have to take two pieces in a row like checkers. Moment of truth. It is time to start battening. Battening the hatches, opening up the lines. Can I do that? That's all we've got. Yes, yes. Do I want to do it that way? Or do I want to ignore it? Ignorovich. Good that at least I could hear time is running out this time. I had not really heard that in the past. I'm not sure why I'm using my mouse when I promised myself that I would be using. Something else. Get that out of the way. That out of the way. Yes. Uh-oh. I don't really have a choice here, do I? I'm mated. As well I should be. Playing terribly. I wonder why that is. Could be the reason why I'm in Trinidad at the moment. Eric, good morning. It is great to have you here. Familiar faces.
Ready.
Accept challenge 20. Oh, that was you. Good work, sir. You're a little, you had it one move earlier. I should have brought my bishop back to try to batten down the hatches, but f takes e3 was going to be threatening mate, and there was no stopping it.
I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it.
Well, at least we're out of the center, whether I lose a pawn or not. Isolated pawn on t2. Applying appropriate pressure and countermeasures. Would like to have a bishop, a light squared bishop though. Alright, moment of truth. Knight takes, bishop takes. I'm game. I'm not really up a pawn, by the way. There's a small problem with that one, Timmy. At least someone else is able to match my play move for move. So where is the music tracks display? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen with the music tracks display? Is that the problem? Got it. Different resolution. Should I attempt to return to? And I got the full point buy? No, I gotta win. Whew. Scared me there for a moment. Should I attempt to resume Discord attempts? That is the question. Interesting. General.
Come with me, we'll stay so much to see if you just wake up.
Trying to get all this stuff in. Weather Riga, indeed. Alright, that's good. Properties, change icon, apply. There we go. Discord, one more time. One more time. Are you in Riga, Nico? I'm in Trinidad, you're in Riga. What is going on with the world? So it looks like I'm logged in as Master Chess Dojo. My profile. My activities. See if I click on Discord itself. Apparently I've logged into support. I don't want support. Grr.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets.
I've been
from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been
and it takes me to Discord support.
trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Grr.
Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly
Community program setup. Discord interface. Nope, I seem to not be able to log into Discord unless I use my phone or unless I... Let's check out Eric's game versus Eled. Eric is struggling against a protected pass D pawn and an extra G pawn apparently. Trinidad is okay considering I'm here for the wrong reasons. As it usually is the case when I'm traveling for personal reasons. Which is unfortunate, right? Chat appearance, that's what I'm looking for. No, except challenge 20 was... Wait for it, the fellow who beat me in the first round. Oh, maybe he is. For some reason I thought you had a different name except 20, except challenge. Oh, so you want the prediction? I don't know if anybody's going to bet on that one, but it is possible. You are not supposed to have 100 accounts, by the way. Just a heads up.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been
Will
all around the globe trying to
Castanegra
your soul.
Negro 1997. That's the year you were born, sir. Higher than
보고 싶다 이렇게 말하니까 더 보고 싶다 너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다 너무 약속한 시간 나는 우리가 밉다 이젠 얼굴 한번 보는 것조차 힘들어진 우리가 여긴 온통 겨울뿐이야 8월에도
And then we get a 10-minute poll.
홀로 남은 설국 열차 네 손 잡고 지구 반대편까지가 겨울
That way we can honor your request.
얼마나 눈처럼 내려야 그 봄날이 올까
Yesterday I had a hydration that I think I refunded. I hope I refunded it. July 1st, 1997.
조금 더 빨리 내게 닿을 수 있을 텐데 눈꽃이 떨어져요 더
What?
조금씩
It's 50. 50? What is going on here?
보고 싶다
Can I even see the poll here? Oh, there we go.
보고 싶다 얼마나 기다려야 또 몇 밤을
Chess Coach Andres, good morning, sir. How are you?
보게 될까
I don't know if I'm on the same equator or not. I'm probably not. I'm in Trinidad for a few days. Playing terribly, of course, as per the case. That's good. I can't remember what video I saw recently that was so good. But needless to say, yeah, I know. Chessable is a lot of work when you want to do it right. I'm too much of a perfectionist, but I learned the other day that being a perfectionist basically means that you're afraid of failure. So it's better to push it out sometimes and accept the responsibilities of your actions. The good news about Chessable is that you can correct it after it's published. Yes, János Flesch, who at one time, I'm not sure if he still does, held the record for the largest simultaneous display. And I believe, so I haven't refreshed my memory. No, you have a lot more confidence. It takes a number, yeah, 52 boards, yeah. I had originally owned his book on the Smith-Morra Gambit in the 80s, I believe. Quite crazy. 54, yeah, blindfold Simul, indeed. Alright, what are we going to do? I'm trying to GTO my openings here. We're going to go back to B3 a little bit. A warning for people doing stuff. Eric, I thought you were worse than that at Rook and Pawn ending. Did you end up better? I didn't get to see it. I apologize. Yeah, I remember it was contested, yeah. I believe that I may or may not have originally read about that tournament in Players Chess News or Theory and Analysis. Rainier Rickford produced these two wonderful newspaper-like publications in the early 1980s for about 4 years, 6 years. All right, let's approach the center slowly here. And can I? Yeah, I guess I have to approach this a little bit slower. Let's continue to allow him. I'm gonna do a French defense-like possibility here. Except my dark squared bishop is in a funny spot. What am I doing here? I am winging it, obviously. Well, while his king is not in the center, let's do this. Let's keep playing almost normal, except for this very strange bishop that's on the wrong square. Very strange bishop that's on the wrong square. What are we doing when we're streaming and talking and we can't? Well, that's going to happen anyway. For example, when we do our simuls. Oh, yeah, that's true. Because it's not a clock simul, there's less motivation for everyone to stick around. Which is too bad. Am I lagging? Am I losing frames? That is the next question. Doesn't seem like I'm losing frames. But we're out of here. Can I get out of here the other way? That's unfortunate. Oh no! He sold himself a little short here for a basic tactic. I wonder if he thought he was hornswoggling me instead of me hornswoggling him. Is the sound gone? It looks like the microphone is good for me. In fact, it's almost too loud. I'm way too in the red. The music, sound. I think I am lacking. I think there was a brief moment in time when I probably needed now I can sack twice. Maybe not. We will find out. That's Barnacle. Let's go for the outpost square E5. Is that a valid thing? I don't really think that it's a valid thing. But I do wish to trade. If he wants to trade, I want to trade. I do. "24 seconds and dealing with lag. Not my favorite thing. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I should have been checkmating already. How many checks does it take to get to the center of a lollipop? Keep those knights restricted. Just give me one knight action. One night only. Put up bump. So chess coach Andres, it is great to see you, man. The legends. Hold on, we didn't get a shout out. We don't have a mod available to do a shout out in time trouble or anything. But I can definitely give him the legends one real quick. I just should have its own personalized one because he is who he is. You're not going to like the next one. I didn't have the wherewithal to find the way out just then. Where are you going, sir? That looks like you're going to do me a favor. Right? You are going to do me a favor, aren't you?
Check. Made a wrong turn once or twice. Took my way out, blood and fire. Bad decisions, that's alright. Welcome to my silly life. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood. Knowing it's all good, it didn't slow me down. Mistaken, always second guessing, underestimating.
I'm picking the wings off of a fly here, I know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Pretty please, if you ever feel like you're
Less than perfect.
Pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're nothing
Don't feel obligated to help me out in any way.
to me. You're so mean when you talk about yourself. You are wrong. Change the voices in your head. Like you.
I took forever to do that. That was horrible. I am out of sorts as I'm here for a my sister-in-law's funeral.
There was so much hatred.
Really, it's gone now? That's unfortunate.
It's enough.
Let's close something.
All I can think
Let's close a few things because I did restart.
my demons. See you do the same.
Oh, you know what it is?
Pretty please,
Let me just check my default properties on the microphone.
like you're less than
Good.
perfect.
Opponent who also had a an outage. Make sure nothing else is open. Oh yeah, that has to go. Microsoft Edge, Twitter, Spotify,
with a jersey and a basket.
all of that stuff has to go. Instagram, no reason for you to be open.
Smile. 1, 2, 3.
This nation owes you a huge debt.
You okay, Megan? Why are you crying?
I always get into trouble when I try to play for holding the d5 square. I need to take the
The world is at my fingertips. Has a right the song.
oh, my f7 square is weak. Good God, what am I thinking?
Sing this song to you, giving this a piece of
But we will
my
try
heart.
our best to get rid of that
Singing with
bishop.
some things are one.
Now he has h5, believe it or not, picking up a knight on a5. Danger spot, h7.
Smile.
Must be careful.
Think I've seen it before in a dream or place that I know. Can it be that you're right in front?
Am I asking for it?
It's like I've been hypnotized.
I am. Knight to g5 is not on yet, by the way.
I'm scared this moment might pass. I usually say it's too good to be true.
So now, for something,
Could it be that you're the one I've waited for, been patient for? It was worth it, you're worth it. I know
alright,
it's
fine.
this time. Didn't know I could
I'm not too
fall in
pleased
love
about this,
way.
though.
Didn't know that you'd take all my fears away. Didn't know
This is not
you'd be the
good.
man of my dreams. Didn't know it, now I know it, now I know that you're real.
Probably was better off just trading off. I am asking for it in so many ways. Forward motions like Judith Polgar. Judith Polgar never actually... Oh no, the sound problem is recurring, huh? I think it is.
Crazy to think we never noticed
The
before.
next tournament.
It's true what they say. Could it be that you're the
Here, let's just take off one thing at a time.
waited for, been patient for? It was worth it, you're
I'm going to take out the music. It might just be me not talking. Right? Could it just be me not talking? I would prefer to think that. Oh, for Christ's sakes. And then he misses knight f6. You know, you just can't win when you lose to somebody who cannot see knight f6. Ye gods, folks. Knight f6. Can you believe I allowed that? Chess coach Andres is in the room. Yeah, I didn't change anything, actually, Vicky Chess. I think we just needed a refresh. Interestingly enough, all that was needed was a refresh. I cannot stay on that diagonal. I could be entombed for that diagonal if I'm not careful. We're going to boogie, we're going to relocate, we're going to reposition, we're going to reallocate. We're going to do what we can to keep control of all these squares. Go after F2. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm going to kill the music. Clobber, clobber, kill. Let's just activate. Activate, defend, and activate. I want to get rid of the bishop's opposite colors, if at all possible. Yes. Still trying to get rid of the bishop's opposite colors at all costs. Bishops of opposite colors will be. We're fighting for more squares. Forward thinking, forward moving, forward.
Victory.
No way, I hunt my queen. Botez Gambit for the win. I'm playing so terribly. I apologize to everyone. This funeral really has the better of me. I don't blame you, Eriquito. At all. Hanging a queen and winning. Just winning. I'm really not playing well. I'm so sorry to everybody who's watching. But we're here to train. We're here to get through the worst of it. We're here to play when the playing is bad. That is what happens sometimes. You do not play well all the time. What was the result of our prediction, by the way, or our poll? Our poll prediction. I'll bring up the poll prediction here for a moment. Where did it go? The poll was whether Caspa Negro 1997 was going to finish higher than me this tournament because he beat me in the first round. He jettisoned a lot of channel points. But Vicky G Chess, how are you? Are you a streamer? With a name like that, you should also be a streamer.
Time is running out.
Uh-oh. Time is running out. I'm hoping Vicky is still with us. We're going to return to E3. I'm trying to game theory optimalize my first moves. Have you ever thought about it? Would you care for a guest appearance? What do you think? One time only shot. Sub on the dojo. B4, B5 is fun. Somebody actually went for that? What? Somebody got you right where you lived, huh? What is going on here, folks?
No more foreplay.
Namaste, Vicky. Oh, mad physicist in the house. Working hard. I need to change that donator button at the top. But obviously there's another way of tracking. There's another way of tracking the donations as well. Of the subscriptions. Mad Physicist, namaste. Mad Physicist is working hard on oh, hold on here. I have to think. Well, I have to think. I always have to at least never ever give up on this possibility. Or that possibility, or that possibility. I don't really want to get pushed around either. Knight check, here a check, there a check. Knight check, queen f3, that's hanging, that's hanging. The bishop takes check. King takes f7, knight to g5 check. In the interest of content this, and how badly I am playing, this is probably the way to go. Unfortunately, I'm going to be driven back. Maybe I'm not going to be driven back. I can't let that pawn move forward so easily. Okay, we'll go for the other weak square. Well, but first things first, let's get castled. Move me on to any weak square. Anybody? Does anybody know that? The Mad Physicist. I think I like the Mad Physicist better than the Boring Pharmacist. I mean, it's not really a question. Knight f8. You're stuck in the center with me? Fine. This is just a momentary lapse of reason, by the way, as we allow this to happen. He wanted to cover F5, but I have another square that I'm headed for. Good morning to you. You know what? I know you want that square. F7 is hanging. You're trading me the H2 pawn. Come on. You're trading me the H2 pawn for
Check.
that? There's no future in this. I'll always have a knight covering the squares, or a bishop, or a queen covering those squares. There's no way the knight on F6 can move. Is there any way that the knight on F6 can move? I did not think that it could move. There's so many weaknesses. All right, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Check.
Let's see the magical hiking boots of Narnia here. We're going to trade queens. We're going to get a pawn back. Looks like we're winning a pawn already. Looks very dangerous. G6, bishop takes G6. G6, or knight takes F6 check. Looks pretty fatal. Is there another one? Can I play it that way? Knight takes F6, rook takes F6. Knight takes F6. Let's just develop normally. See what he's got. We can always do knight takes F6 after we batten down the G3 square and the H4 square.
Time is running out.
I've got more where that came from, I'm afraid. What? This does not make sense. Monster frick. Got the open D file. Let's throw in the open D file for good measure here, just because we can. And then we'll drop in with our knight for good measure. Our bishop is somewhat trapped, unfortunately. We do have to dig it out. And now for something completely different. Not losing on time. How about that for something completely different? Fine. We'll give back the material. As much as I don't like it. I'm hoping to trap that piece. As best we can. That wasn't what I was after. But I lost anyway, right? I lost on time. I was enjoying that game too much. No pre-moves. Being mad is better than being boring, indeed. Sorry for that brief. But Mad Physicist,
Ready.
it is great to have you as always. What was I looking for here? Oh, yes. Am I reconnecting again? That is a good question. Word. But metaphysicist, you should definitely be playing in this tournament, by the way. There's no excuse for not playing. Actually, there is plenty of excuses for not playing. There are plenty of excuses for not playing. Oh, I see. I have my other thing open, too. The next tournament is tomorrow morning, Vicky, by the way, in case you didn't get the answer to that one. I did answer that question, but I just wanted to make sure that you got it. If I can find my chat box. There it is. Keep attacking. Swallowing our way. Pagalion. Nice. I actually met Pagalion, as I've told this story before, accidentally while chatting up his future wife. Interestingly enough, Phoebe, the mother of his first child, super cute, very strong pool player. She was here in New York City for the first blackout, which I think was 2004. Can I go in this direction? I wonder. I'm going to go in multiple directions here. This looks like craziness, obviously. Absolute, utter, bitter chaos and craziness. All right, fine. Or should I? Should I go nuts? Time to make the go nuts. Let's bother him in this manner first. This way, if he captures, I capture. And now we'll gain time here, as we'll gain a move here. So I think his knight has to go back. And once his knight goes back, we'll start remaneuvering our bishop to a better square. I have to make sure that my sound is higher. I really do, so I hope no one's bothered by it. I just can't hear if there is an issue. Should I challenge in this manner? We're all trying to get to the same places. No, that was a silly move on my part. I really should have pinned that knight. Oh, the knight was just there. Never mind. I am not seeing anything the same move as what is happening. Oh, yeah? Can you refresh? Let me find out if it's me. I need to turn this one off. I definitely took a dip there. My stream seems to be back. I know I don't have any desktop audio. I was trying not to encourage that one. Properties. Close. Checking, checking, checking. What happened here? Bishop e2? Well, his knights are better than my bishop. That much is true. His knights remain to be better than my bishop. Oh, fine. You got me on that note. I will admit it. You got me on that note. And in the interest of integrity here, the interest of doing something different, in the interest of asymmetricality, I'm going to keep up the pressure as much as I can. What? Did not expect that at all. All right, moment of truth. Still don't know what you're after, but I do have a couple of plans for you. That wasn't what I was after. First things first, I do need to check your intentions. I just don't want a rook on that square, that's all. Checking your intentions for doubling. That's a bummer. I have 20 seconds left. Must move instantly. Go ahead. Make my day. I'm running for the hills.
Check.
I'm going to try to run for the hills anyway. Everybody's covered. Everybody's happy. Are they?
Check.
Do not have much of a choice here. How do I batten down the hatches? It is not going to be easy. Oh no. This is much rougher than I thought it was.
Check.
Okay, good. At least we almost got away with something.
Check.
Had to block with the rook? Oops. Must stop the mate.
You lose.
Oh well, 3 losses today. Par for the course. 3 plus 3. Thank you everyone for playing. Namaste. Thank you for putting up with the sound issues. I hope the sound is back. I don't know what else to say at the moment other than I lose. But Eric, thank you for being here. We do have a few new bots in the audience, it looks like. I'm glad that Vicky is not one of them. I hope to talk to you again, Vicky. Thank you. Namaste, Ericito, for tuning in as early as it is from Sacramento. Legend status soon to be awarded to the Mad Physicist as they're plowing away to reach their 10th subscription, I think. Just need to do something very quickly over here. What happened to my stream title? Interesting. Is Chess Coach Andres streaming? Oh, there's Jack. Jack, who I found the other day. He is an earnest and erstwhile streamer. Please enjoy his attempt at solving. You are definitely going to enjoy his seriousness, and it's very dojo-like, by the way. Jack, if you've not seen the streamer before, you have a time to pick up a Founder's Badge, by the way. You do have a time to pick up a Founder's Badge in this particular instance. Mad Physicist, yeah, the funeral's in a few hours. I am going to hopefully be back to myself tomorrow. Maybe I'm going to have to take John Belushi's advice and to drink heavily, perhaps, tonight. That might be the shot. I don't know if you're a big believer in drinking heavily on occasion, but I have heard that it sometimes hits the reset button in life. So that could be time. We've got so many bottles of vodka and duty free. Monster 1979, congratulations. I'm going to be a good sport here, and congrats to Monster 1979. In any event, cheers everyone, and thank you. Talk to you soon. Ciao. Appreciate it. Have a good day. I wish we could roll we should roll some songs on the credits, but what can you do? Thank you again. Monster, yes, congratulations. I know I'm not doing so well right now.